Squirmy and Grubs are a couple that is using YouTube to normalize interabled relationships. If you don't know what an interabled relationship is, it's a couple where one member of the couple has a disability and the other one doesn't. I mean, you gotta admit, you don't see a lot of couples like Squirmy and Grubs out there. There definitely is a stigma around interabled relationships, but Squirmy and Grubs are trying to change that. What is happening? This is InformOverload. Happy weekend. I'm Charlotte Dobre, and on this channel we tell you about the most interesting viral news stories on the internet and we make them more entertaining. But every so often I find a story that melts my icy heart. And that's exactly what happened when I came across the love story of Hannah and Shane, aka Squirmy and Grubs. Squirmy and Grubs are a YouTuber couple with 327,000 subscribers at the time of this recording. Their YouTube channel is incredibly popular. Hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people tune in to watch their daily vlogs about their life as an interabled couple. Shane Burkla is 26 and he's from Pennsylvania, and Hannah Aylward is 25 from Minnesota. Shane has a form of muscular dystrophy, spinal muscular atrophy, which causes his muscles to deteriorate, so he uses a wheelchair. Hannah first met Shane after she watched a documentary about Shane's life that was made by Rainn Wilson from The Office. She saw the film and decided to reach out to him. She told him that she loves his writing, his sense of humor, and she said she thought he was cute. They texted for a while and then they started video calling. Then Hannah went to visit Shane in Pennsylvania. They spent 4 days together and then started a long distance relationship. In 2018, Shane moved to Minnesota where they now live together. Hannah and Shane started their YouTube channel several months ago after they realized that people found their relationship somewhat out of the ordinary. They are hoping that their YouTube channel will normalize interabled relationships. Here are a few things they want you to know. Number 1, yes, they are a couple. When they're out in public, many people assume that Hannah is either Shane's nurse, his sister, or his mom, but definitely not his girlfriend. In Hannah's words, she says that she believes that people don't think that Shane has the mental capacity to be her boyfriend. But he does. Shane has a disease, but he still thinks, loves, and laughs like anybody else. Sure, Shane does need help with a lot of things. Hannah dresses Shane, she helps him take a shower and use the toilet, but these things actually don't put a strain on their relationship. Even though Hannah does all those things for Shane, Shane also contributes a lot to the relationship too. He manages their finances, appointments, business calls, and emails. And yes, in case you are wondering, if they want children, they can have children. According to Shane, they have a satisfying, intimate life. And both of them are interested in having children together later on. It's unlikely that they will pass on Shane's disease to their children as well, unless Hannah is also a carrier of the same genetic traits that cause spinal muscular atrophy. If that is the case, then their children have a 50-50 chance of having SMA, but regardless, Shane says he can't wait to pull their kids around in a wagon attached to the back of his wheelchair. Aww. Unfortunately, it's not all sunshine and rainbows for Shane and Hannah. There are a lot of ignorant people who write mean comments on their social media posts and YouTube videos, people who just don't really understand why Hannah won't just find a quote normal man. But what is normal anyway, man? We're all psychos, really. To Shane and Hannah, their relationship is normal. In fact, it turns out that Shane and Hannah's relationship is not as uncommon as you might think. Since their YouTube channel started growing, hundreds if not thousands of couples have reached out to them to share their similar situations, and they all have something in common. To them, their relationship feels normal, but it doesn't to the rest of the world. Make sure you head over to Squirmy and Grubs' YouTube channel and show them some love. For now, I'm gonna wrap up this video with some comment features. Carrie Robinson said, "I'm here for Charlotte and I will always return for Charlotte. You, my friend, are why I come to work every day, not because I need money and want new shoes." Benny Top of the Top said, "Everything in moderation." Yes, except potatoes. You can never have enough potatoes. Anthony Fraser's Wrestling said, "I'm gonna misspell her name, but Charolette looks like a suave member of the MIB. Hey, but such a good hostess. Thank you. This suit is actually purple, not black. Maybe you can't tell, it's dark purple, but I appreciate that. Thank you." The video is over. To keep watching, click that playlist, and obviously leave a like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so I can see you in a future IO video.